Paul Pierce KG thing. That might be it.
That one's, if you haven't seen that one, that one's a good one. We got a lot of good
Or
content.
Swedish Sex Federation.
Yeah. Hey, stop leaking stuff, man. Stop.
Not
leaking content over here.
I'm just reading the show stack.
Yeah, well, I guess
everyone's got that.
All right, well, we're live now, so I'm going to do the intro. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting thing to do in the first 10 seconds of the show.
I was trying to, it was a little bit of a got you to Carter. Everybody, thank you for coming back to the Triple Cross podcast and not going away when Carter was talking about sex and sweetie. No, this is the stuff that happens behind the scenes. This is what we have to deal with, people. We got a lot of good stuff today. It's not season anymore, so we got to just go to Instagram and Twitter and but it's okay because NBA players are just generally really entertaining people to just follow around and watch what they do. So we got a lot of good stuff today. Gonna do some fun stuff. Gonna do some games. Gonna show you some of the best NBA stuff from Instagram and Twitter, and we are gonna do it all right after this.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
What up? What up? All right. So you guys know what it is. Every week we're giving away stuff on this show. We did a weekly jersey giveaway. The whole playoffs. So, give away a lot of jerseys. And the playoffs are over. So it is the last weekly jersey giveaway. That means if you entered to win a Marcus Smart jersey, or who else were we giving away? Austin Reeves. Bam. Oh, Bam. If you entered the Bam one, that happened today. If you entered the weekly one that's happening today. Oh, and Tyrese Maxey. I always forget Tyrese Maxey. Don't forget about that. Tyrese, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't sleep on Tyrese. So we are doing that giveaway today. That's going to be at the end of the episode. But here's how it works. There's 85 people watching this video right now. Every 25 likes, we give away $25 gift cards to our partner DAP Sports. There's lots of sports memorabilia, sports swag going on the video. It's the little thumb thing below the video. I think everybody knows how YouTube likes work, right? Hopefully. You hit the like button. That's how it works. Don't do the double tap heart thing. We don't know about that. You got to like the actual video. So get the likes up on the video. Every 25 will be $25. And after you like the video, the way that you get entered to win that $25 gift card is you go over to our private community. You can watch the show there. The show is happening there. There's a chat there and everything. Playback.tv/triplecross. So you just go watch the show on Playback. Everyone on Playback gets entered to win the giveaway. So like the video and then go to Playback and then we'll do the giveaways. And that's how that works. Casey, did I miss anything?
I don't know if you want to plug any of our other things going on. I mean, we've got
I guess that's true. Casey's like, hey man, I'm working really hard. So like, will you just tell people what I'm doing? Casey is putting out content every day, guys. We're putting out a daily newsletter called the Daily Triple. Link to it in the description. It's the 3 sports across the 3 biggest leagues. So that's what it is. NBA, MLB, NFL, 3 biggest stories every day. That's it. So really it takes like 5 minutes to read and you're pretty much up to speed on like whatever the biggest goings on of the day are. It's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah. And also the people are
it's really cool. Casey, you're awesome.
Thanks,
and
man.
he also puts it on our podcast, our audio feed. So it's meant to be audio like stuff for like, I don't know, when you're driving to work or whatever you do in the morning. If you work out, I don't know. It's on our YouTube channel as well, but listen on audio, subscribe to the newsletter. That's what it's meant for.
Rate and review to us too on audio podcast as well.
Yes.
And last thing, I know other people are here for a giveaway, jersey giveaway. We're also giving away $100 worth of cornhole bags. You can find the link for that in the description of the video as well. So check that out.
Cornhole.
Later on in the video, maybe after you're done, come back.
Big cornhole guy right here. Big cornhole guy. Look at him.
We're doing cornhole streams on the weekly pretty much too nowadays.
Yeah,
so
we're doing weekend cornhole streams. You in?
In.
Okay, it's up in Spokane. So
yeah,
J Bags.
We'll do the 3-on-3.
J Bags.
You can't have bags in your name and not be able to throw.
We'll throw. What do you say? We'll hoop. Like we say, like we'll hoop. You know.
We'll hole.
We'll hole.
Throw
We'll
it.
toss.
Is that what you say? We'll hole.
Yeah,
That's
I'll teabag you.
We'll teabag. All right. I see everybody getting in the chat. There's too many people. Andrew, Jamie, Sharon, Little. This is a good one. I always like to look for the best usernames. Little Running Wolf Moon Schaefer.
That's like one
There's
of the
a lot going on
auto-generated games from like an
Little
old video game.
Little Running Wolf Moon Schaefer. Explain your handle. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to explain yourself here. It's a safe space. But I think we're all just curious, you know. Adidas is here, so that's cool. Adidas wants to win. Adidas, you got so much stuff already. Why don't you want to do a partnership? We'll give away some Adidas stuff. Cool. Any other good usernames? Have you guys seen any good ones?
I haven't had a chance to check out the chat even yet.
What NBA fan burners? So here's the thing on this show. All the NBA players watch this show, but they all use burners. So for example, Joe Woodall here. Whose burner is that, Mason? Mason knows all the burners.
Joe Woodall. First thing that comes to mind is Joe Woods, the Browns' old defensive coordinator.
Okay, well,
Not even an NBA player.
And clearly he's associated with the Warriors in some way. So
He's associated with the Warriors. I was gonna say Jabari Walker, but he's also not in the NBA yet.
yeah, I see where you're going there.
Drawing a blank on this.
It is Jabari Walker. He's just misdirecting us. Undirecting. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, everybody here is
We have a cool screen name here, Danny Whitehead. I mean, I think that's a burner of Danny Woodhead from the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Lots of NFL
we have
guys
so many
who play.
NFL player burners now.
It's one of those common, like, just switch a little bit of the name.
All right, here's the thing. Chat, just come clean. Tell us who you really are. Tell us what NBA player burner your account is. Just get in there. Let us know. It's fine. And if you all say Steph, if you all say one player, don't do that.
It might as well be
We
Steph.
know you're trying to cover it up.
If somebody's already taken, do someone else. Just tell us who you really are. That's actually what it is. Be honest. Be honest. Honesty is important. All right, we got some good stuff today. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Mr. Jokic. I feel bad for the guy. He just wants to go home. He just wanted to go home this whole time. He's like, I'm done working. He's like, everyone hates their job. I hate my job too. Can we just go home? So here we go. Got some Jokic clips here. Boom.
And now you are an NBA champion, Nikola. How does that feel?
It's good. It's good. The job is done. We can go home now.
Congratulations, Mike.
Man's ready to go home. He's got a horse race.
Week or two look like for you now? You got a parade coming up here on Thursday.
Yes.
How soon till you're back in Sombor?
I need to. Sundays I have my horse racing in my
Horse racing?
Horse racing?
I was going to get to that. The horse racing.
Maybe. I don't know how we're going to arrive. It's Thursday parade. Friday maybe.
Would you make it?
I don't know.
Maybe you can have enough time to squeeze it in.
I'm going to ask Josh to give me a plane.
Oh, I think he'll definitely let you get the team plane. I think you deserve that. You deserve a little bit more than that.
I did it on TV.
You deserve it.
I'm going to finish by
I put him under the pressure.
Put him under pressure.
Yes, I did.
Nicole,
I don't feel bad at all.
I like how he said it like on TV. He's like, oh, I'm gonna ask him for a plane so I can get home to see my horse.
Isn't the old adage I have to go talk to a man about a horse? Like see a man about a horse?
Yeah, he's got to go see the Nuggets owner about a plane and
So that he can see a different man about a horse.
see a different man about a horse. He's like, I got to get back to Serbia, get top of line Serbian horse sperm. It was on the Pat McAfee show. I always like when Pat McAfee reacts to things.
Tucker was told that the parade was on Thursday. Okay, you need to stick around a couple days. And his answer was actually this.
No. I need to go home.
Tucker was told that the parade was on Thursday. Okay, you need to stick around a couple days. And his answer was actually this.
No. I need to go home. Okay.
You go home Friday. There was yeah, I'm learning that now. I mean, me and Horse FaceTime yesterday. Say, I win this for you. I see you Wednesday. Now, are you telling Horse?
Who's telling Horse?
Me and Horse FaceTime.
Poor guy. Oh man. Okay, but it's all right. He's good now. Parade was today. He can go home, and I think Joker's pretty happy about the parade. Here's his parade.
You know that I told that I don't want to stay on parade, but I fucking want to stay on parade. This is the best day of my fucking life.
Probably should have given a language warning.
This is amazing. This is we're all gonna remember this our whole lives, and
yeah. So Joker fucking wants to stay on parade now.
The parade misfed horses.
Who do you think enjoyed the parade the most, Mason?
Ooh, that's close. I'll go KCP. He pulled the JR shirtless. He had the
I mean, we all knew it was coming.
The Stone Cold double beer open. I forget what it's called. It was electric. It looked fun.
50 Boston double beer. What do you think? Who enjoyed the parade the most, Jared?
I got the rookie Brown, man. He's got the
I agree.
belt. He was running down, giving high fives. He was having the time of his life.
Carter's on Brown. KCP. I like Aaron Gordon for this take, but yeah. So here's a little KCP and Gordon here.
We're about to have 2 times the fun right now. 2 times the fun.
Ready?
Why's Aaron Gordon got his shirt on? That's my question. What are you doing with that shirt on? AG, get your shirt off.
I think Aaron Gordon had more fun right after the game. Maybe he was running around fans.
He had his shirt off pretty much in the game. Look, I would have my shirt off a lot if I looked like him. I don't blame him. I'm okay with it, honestly.
Especially if you just want a ring. I probably wouldn't have even have gone to bed since the game. I would have been out all night through the parade.
I mean, if you're Joker, you had to make some plans with Horse. You know, you had to give Horse a call, tell him, hey, I might not be there for your race on Sunday, but go win one. Go win one for me. Otherwise, you're disowned. You're not in the Jokic family anymore. All right, whose burners are whose? Let's see. Let's check it. Let's check in on the chat. David's asking, how do I get to the private chat? It's there's a link in the description. It's Triple Cross. It's playback.tv/Triple Cross. Drake is Jamal Murray. Jamal, good to have you here. I mean, how was the parade? Tell us. Who had the most fun? That's my real question. I think we're all speculating. You were there. You were there.
There's a poll in the chat, by the way. Jump in the chat. Let us know who you think celebrated the hardest.
Jokic's crazy for losing the MVP trophy. Yeah, I got that quote too. Jokic basically is just like, yeah, I don't know. I left it in the equipment manager room. It's not there anymore. I don't know. I find it later. Sometimes you misplace, and then it's not like when you're not looking for it, you know? That's I only have one Eastern European accent. Felix, is Felix here? Felix, how's my accent? It's probably not good. It's probably pretty Russian. Yeah, who else is, nobody else is owning up their burners. Felix, tell me about my accent. Is it good? Yeah. I mean, everybody.
Don't know Evs that they're Russell Westbrook.
There's a Russell Westbrook burner here?
Mm-hmm. Don't know Evs that he's Russell Westbrook. He spelled his first name wrong, but well, it happens.
I mean, he's just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't know Ev. Don't know Ev. I want to know, Russ, tell me why you chose the username Don't Know Ev. Do you not know a guy named Evan? That's crazy. Evan?
Oh, he dropped another comment.
Yeah, he just said I'm Westbrook.
He's doubling down.
Yeah, Russ, tell me about Don't Know Ev.
John, did you already mention Nikola Jokic in the chat? I mean, obviously changing the last name to protect the identity, but
where's Joker? Where is he?
Nicola.
Look at this. Pretending you're from Connecticut.
Yeah, and
that's Connecticut, right?
Girl photo. We're not fooled.
Sure. You want a Jokic jersey, huh? Okay. Yes. I can have one of those.
You already have a few. You have a few. Actually, maybe wants a Jovic.
Yeah. The Heat guy.
I went typo on that one.
It's probably Jokic wants a Jovic jersey. He's like, yeah, the guy's pretty cool.
Breaking news.
That's actually pretty good at basketball. Yeah, no, it's cool. Nikola, welcome.
Don't know Evan says me Russ, you know Russ.
Private team plane. What was that, Mason?
Don't know Ev says me Russ, you know Russ. Just to really clear it up for a third time.
Me Russ, you know Russ. Yeah, no one else is Russ here. Only Don't Know Ev is, and he doesn't know anybody named Evan.
I'm the Westbrook now.
Never known an Evan. Jamal Murray, you've got to know some Evans. Is there any Evans in the league? Yeah, there are.
There was Evan Turner. Oh, Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
Russ doesn't know Evan Mobley. They don't know each other.
Yeah.
They're not friends. Evan Mobley's too young. Russ is like, I don't know. He's one of those young guys. What do you think about this one from Jimmy Butler? Let's see. Let me switch our view here. What do y'all think about?
Have you allowed yourself to think what it would ever mean to you to be elected into the Basketball Hall of Fame?
Yes, I have.
And what do you think?
Don't care.
You don't care whether you're a Hall of Famer?
No, I don't.
Do you think your resume?
Still don't care. Honestly speaking,
the guy's
could care
face.
less. If we're being brutally honest, if I was selected to the Hall of Fame, I'm not going.
You're not going to?
No. I'm not going. Like it's like the festivities and all of that. I just want to
he cannot comprehend this.
That's it.
You wouldn't accept that honor, the greatest honor in basketball?
It's an individual thing. You know, I'm not for the individual type stuff. I'm really not. I'm like a team guy.
But even after it's all said and done, and you've done
No, I don't want to go. I'm not worried about the Hall of Fame.
Very clear on this point.
No.
It's an honor, it is, but I could care less.
Interesting.
I mean that too, by the way.
I mean that too, but I feel like when people say I mean that, they rarely. They basically are just trying to convince themselves. What do you think, Mason? Do you think he just doesn't care?
It was kind of cool in like the second round when he was like, I'm not worried about anything else. We're gonna win. But it got kind of old after he passed off the Eastern Conference trophy and then says he's not gonna go to the Hall of Fame. I think it's a little corny. I'm not buying it.
Yeah. So I could actually buy that maybe he right now in this moment, since he's still playing, doesn't care that much about the Hall of Fame. Like he's just got other goals. But I don't buy like now he's like dug himself in though. Like now it feels like if he gets like he might care later, but now he's like, no, I already said the thing. Like I can't go. I'm not going.
I feel like he's gonna be there.
Yeah. Carter, what do you think? You think he just doesn't care?
He's capping. Yeah.
Anybody have the take that he's not capping?
Nah, he's corny, man.
He's corny.
Maybe he won't go to the festivities.
Like
but
he'd accept it.
He's definitely
he would accept. He just wouldn't show up.
Yeah, he just wait. He will.
Has anybody ever gotten inducted into the Hall of Fame and not shown up that night? Like, yeah, no, I was busy. I had a horse race in Serbia. Like, has that ever happened?
I don't know. Actually,
chat. There's 51 people in here. If that's ever happened,
right now.
Somebody here in the chat knows, or Jared can Google it. Hey, just a quick reminder: if you haven't liked the video yet, like the video. Every 25 likes, we're going to do a $25 gift card for some NBA swag or any sports swag, actually. So every 25 likes, we're doing that. Casey, I don't know if you have a like count. I do not, but I'll let you get a minute to maybe get
I'm
one.
seeing 45 right now and
45. So we're 5 away from a second gift card. Here's what I'm going to do. Once we get to a second gift card at 50, I'm going to give away the first one. All right. That's seems fair, right? Seems pretty fair. Everybody good with that?
I'm good
question
with it.
for you. You guys are supposed to respond when I ask.
John, I'm good with it.
Thank you, Casey.
Carter, are you good with it?
I'm good with it.
Carter is so good with it.
Russell Westbrook
all right.
said Kevin Snake Durant is bad guy, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Russ, dude, you got all right.
Westbrook might be in contention for best trash talker of all time after that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No reason to bring man's diet into it.
Were any of you at the parade today? That's a good question. I actually know we have some Nuggets fans who are Denver based. So were any of you at the parade today? I mean, I know all of you were because you're all NBA players that are using burners, but do any of you who don't want to say who you really are, you want to say that you were at the parade? All right. So I can't not talk about Cat on the Pat Bev pod because so much of it was just crazy. So bad. All right. So first we get this little gem.
I mean, I just feel like I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like when my time's up and I retire and I put the shoes up and I say, you know what, Pat, me, the kids and the wife, we're gonna head out to the sunset and enjoy life. I feel like there's gonna be people who are gonna say, you know, that I changed the game. And I'm gonna be very appreciative of that.
That's gangster.
Everything's up for stipulation. And you know what I like to say is that no matter when this is all over, that there's gonna be kids coming up saying that they're going to be able to play a different way because I played in NBA and did it a different way.
First of all, shocking to know that the first person he's going to tell is Pat Back. You know what, Pat? I'm hanging it up. I know you have nothing to do with that.
I'm taking the life of the kids to the sunset. They don't know yet, but I'm taking them there.
We're just going to go west around the world a bunch of times. Okay, so look, I know what everyone here's take is already. Well, actually, let me not make presumptions. Do any of you guys think that Cat has changed the game, or that when he retires, that we'll be like, man, Cat Towns really changed? Anybody here think that that's going to be the case?
I think there's
Cat is writing fan fiction.
Very probably not.
Small chance more NBA players go by an animal name now.
Type of thing. Like, at all.
Casey said there's a small chance that more NBA players go by an animal name now. Sorry, what did you say, Carter?
Like, did he at all revolutionize the big man 3-pointer spacing the floor? I feel like he has.
So all right, good, Carter. Then you will enjoy this challenge. Here's my challenge: anyone who can actually convince me that yes, when Cat retires, you will say he changed.
I won't.
I will give you $100. Like, I want to hear the best argument you have for Cat being a real game changer. Like, I'll give you $100. That goes for the chat too. If you guys can convince me that you're like, no, look it, here's why, and you can like make me be like, actually, that's a pretty good point. Maybe I will. I'll send you $100. Venmo you. Think about it. Give it some thought.
I don't think anyone's gonna be.
Well, Carter,
one's gonna be like, man, I'm such a big Karl-Anthony Towns fan that I'm gonna push this agenda for him.
Yeah, no, that's why that's why I have to offer the cash prize here. Like, if it were Steph, there would be no cash prize. Somebody would just be able to convince me. If it were Jokic, someone would just be able to convince me. Like, I mean,
I'll give it my best attempt if you want.
Go for it, Mason. You got something off the
cuff? Yeah. So Dirk is a big time player. You could say Dirk changed the game a little bit. He was famous for the fadeaway, made the fadeaway kind of famous. Really, probably the most iconic shooting big man of all time. But his three wasn't as elite as Cat. Cat came in the league and I think he shot over 40% from three as a center. And on top of that, he was the first center to ever win the 3-point contest. So, yes, we've had shooting bigs, but we've never had a big that can shoot three like him. And since he's came in the league, guys like Jokic and Embiid have started shooting them more. If Cat suddenly randomly becomes a winner, you might look back at those numbers, as long as he has the resume to back it up winning-wise, that he did change the game a little bit.
Yeah, great points. Great points. He has a career 39.5% 3-point percentage. Regular season. Playoffs, it's like 32, but regular season 39. Whereas Dirk's sitting at a 38.7. So, 0.8 lower. It's real tough. But Dirk's got like twice the number of threes. So, not convinced. It was a good. It was a good.
That's about the best argument Cat has. I can think of.
Angle, right? Yeah, it's the only.
That's the best one you got. Yeah, that you could do with Cat.
You could say that he changed the league for less cornballs because everybody looks at him and doesn't want to act like him.
Yeah, most accents in the league. Most different voices.
He's got some weird ass voices. Dude. What's his real voice
changed
sound
the game.
like? That's what I want to know.
Are we only counting centers in this like comparison with him? Because I mean, basically, Davis Bertans has like the exact same 3-point stats in the exact same time frame.
Yeah,
he's power forward.
And technically, Dirk is mostly a power forward as well.
Right. So like, I don't even think Cat did it in like his own.
They're the same size. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm out. Drake said, "Did Derek Favors change the game?" Yeah, it's a great comparison. I think
Derek Favors must be in the stream
chat.
Drake, Drake already said he's Jamal Murray. Derek Favors, are you here? What's your burner? Ashley had so much fun at the parade today with her best friend. Whose burner is that, Mason?
Ashley Queen 9 Reynolds.
Actually,
yeah, that's.
You guys kidding me? That's clearly either KCP or Aaron Gordon, right? Like they were
really, yeah. I mean,
together.
Okay, yeah. I guess if we're going best friend,
so much fun there with.
Or we can say Bruce Brown and Christian Brown too.
Yeah, no, it's Braun. Don't do that.
It's Brown.
Don't let him do that. No, don't let him do that to you. It's Braun.
It's Christian. Okay.
It does look like Braun.
It's Christian Braun. Don't ask me. How do you say your last name, Jared?
Bagley.
Is that spelled Klorg?
Hey, I don't make the rules though.
No, don't let him do that. Don't let him say his last name's Brown. It's not. Gauntlet Throat Eric said, yeah, that's the thing. Somebody can convince me Cats changed the game. Vladi Divac.
Lottie.
Russ name MVP boycott Kevin Durant.
What's that?
Russell
Don't know Ev dropped another banger.
I'm better than Cat.
I agree.
Cat built like a cat, a big ass cat, a real fat one, like your grandparents' cat.
I will say he could be commemorated for bagging Jordan Sparks, I suppose.
Yeah, but that's not even like the most. Ooh, what NBA player has had the best like significant other score? I already know who I'm going with. It's Tony Parker.
Like just the best woman, or like who's like punched up the most?
Let's say that punched up the most. Punched up the most is a good one. Russ changed the game. MVP boycott Kevin Durant. Got you.
Have you seen Candace Parker's ex-husband?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going with NBA?
Sheldon Williams?
Candace Parker's ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, Sheldon Williams. I just highly suggest you Google that name. He bagged Candace Parker, and then she turned into a lesbian after they got divorced.
Yeah, I mean, it is Pride Month.
Like, that was a horrible experience.
Never again.
Never again. I'm out. That's pretty bad. Like if you, Will Belmont. This is Zach Randolph's burner. Everybody. Drake says Austin Reeves. Drake, you're already Jamal Murray guy. Oh yeah.
John, do you want to know who people thought celebrated the hardest? We have a
Tell me the results of this poll.
Yeah, pretty tight between the first and second place, but looks like Aaron Gordon takes home.
I like that.
His own title.
Yeah, AG dude.
Hardest partier.
He's a hard partier. He is a hard partier. All right, so
you guys are interested.
After Cat said that on the Pat Bev pod, he also said this. He was full of gems on the Pat Bev pod. He said, in talking about the T-Wolves playoff run last year, he said it was more special what we did in Minnesota. He's talking about when they won the play-in game. They won one play-in game. They got into the playoffs, and then they got eliminated. What'd you say, Mason?
Maybe if you were using special in like the not so nice way.
It was special. It was Pat Bev's celebration was special.
Yeah, that was top tier.
Yeah, it was more special. Does anybody know the context for this statement? Because it seems like so obviously dumb, right? Like, I'm not the only one.
I know that after he said it took Denver 4 years to get it done, and it only took Minnesota 4 months to get it done, as if they got done the same thing.
Get what done? Yeah.
To get what done? Yeah.
To play in.
You accomplished nothing.
To get past the play-in.
Does it really seem that much dumber than him saying he's going to be the one who changed the game?
They're both horrible takes. Which one's worse?
Which is the worst take?
It's gotta be the. It's got to be
the T-Wolves one. We don't even need a poll for that.
You're right.
There's not even like a debate on that one. Like, I was able to form some BS argument for Cat changing the game, but like there's a 0% possibility on that.
I always love it when the chat makes me laugh. This was a good one. AG is my kid's stepdad. He just don't know.
I respect it.
Watch out, AG. Watch out. She's hunting. He walked the streets of Denver and celebrated with the crowd after the game. I know that's dope. I think he had his shirt off too. I alluded to that earlier. I'm really, really like focused on Aaron Gordon's shirt being off.
J.R. Smith changed the game. Now, no NBA parade will have a shirt on.
Right? Yeah. J.R. Smith has more of a legacy than Cat. Than Karl-Anthony Towns.
He did. Yeah. I didn't even mean to do that.
All right. So did you guys see? So I got one more for you. One more. The internet has provided one more great kind of series here clip. Did you guys see the Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett live stream? No. Nobody? No, ooh, I get genuine reactions from you guys. Okay. So to set this up, I think everybody's like 75 to 100% sure that Paul Pierce was not aware that they were live streaming like most of the time. So here we got, this is like 5 clips. He did
like me.
Like he did classic Paul Pierce stuff. Yeah, that's what I did. I wanted you to feel Paul Pierce's pain. He did classic Paul Pierce, like doing stupid stuff for like 5 clips here. All right, so here's the first one.
Throw a wall in and turn it up. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin.
Hey, how you doing?
Camille,
nice to meet you. That's Formula One everywhere, ain't it? Formula One
so
everywhere.
This is my girlfriend for the day. They got a website that you can hire girlfriends for the day.
Stop, man.
And so I got a girlfriend.
Stop, man. Stop.
You can hire girlfriends for the
Stop,
day.
man.
I went on the website and I hired a
Look right
girlfriend.
here. Look, Collins. There go Collins. Look at D-Wade at the game.
KG's like trying to save him from himself. He's like, oh no, not this again. This is what got you fired from ESPN.
I'm asking for Carter. Does anybody know that website? The girlfriend for a day website.
For real though?
Yeah.
He's like for real.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm pretty sure that's called an escort. That's a.
I was just joking.
I don't think it's girlfriend. Guys, that was clip 1 of 5. Okay, so it just gets worse. All right, this one's a good one. So I think he's like, I think he's just trying to get a light.
Oh, Cal.
Give me a lighter. Yeah, yeah, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Hey, my boy, don't make me smack you.
Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax.
I'm saying, though, who throw it at me?
It came from here. Relax.
All right, no.
Watch the game, Lord. Get on the game. Get on the game, Joe. Get on the game, Pete.
You good?
You good.
I didn't know who it came
76-62, man.
It felt like it came from over here.
Now, the heat is some trouble.
My boy.
Care what it felt like. The heat is some trouble right now.
My boy, listen.
Yeah, this is funny, but I also just it's like gut wrenching watching KG throughout this whole process, because he's like trying to be like, dude, just stop doing what you're doing. All right, so
I bet I got $2,000 on the table tonight at Full Strip Club.
They're gonna come back and win.
Oh man,
only tonight.
Girls collection.
Just want to remind everybody on the live stream with Showtime Basketball. KC certified. We in the building. It does not look
open tonight.
It does not look good for the Miami Heat. Man,
I got a free bet
on the Heat. It does not look good tonight. Man, it does.
Get on the Heat.
I don't know. I know we keep talking about the 4 quarters and all this. I don't know. How much you gonna hang our hat on that?
And the truth just doesn't care. He's just like, yeah.
He's trying to like do an ad read, and there's like a pound of cigar smoke in his face.
I like how he said, I just want to remind everyone we're on the live stream, the Showtime live stream, KG certified. His podcast is hosted by Showtime. And they have like a regular thing they do called The Truth in the Ticket, which is sick because it was that was their nickname, The Truth in the Big Ticket. But yeah, Paul Pierce clearly doesn't know they're doing it. And even when KG reminds everyone that they're on the live stream. This one's my favorite one. This one's a short one, but I just think it's so funny.
Certain guys gonna get off.
Reservations
In certain matchups, certain guys gonna get off like that.
Lord, you hear me? Carbone after this?
You hear
Carbone in the whole
Yes,
thing?
Lord.
All right.
Oh!
Hey, what are we doing after this? Hey, what are we doing? KG's like trying to talk about the game.
Paul Pierce either just does not enjoy that, or he's just not sober enough to understand what's going on.
He's not sober, and he does not realize they're streaming. All right, here's the last clip where he gets the reveal.
He's burned. No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working.
We're popping.
We're on the live stream.
Once you understand the difference between popping and popping,
we're
popping.
No.
We're live streaming. Right. This AP after dark.
Where you show me the live stream?
It's right here. Look. Move, Jelani.
Well, show me.
It's right here. Look right here.
Show me the likes and the comments and all that.
Yeah, give us some questions. Let's take some questions. You want some fan questions? You want some fans questions?
Show me now. It should be live.
You want some fan questions?
Yeah, give me some fans questions.
Fan questions. What's the fans question?
So this live right now. What y'all asking? Oh, this is it. Yeah.
He like took off his glass. We're doing it this whole time. They hear me talk about.
You should have told him.
He was trying. I think he was trying to.
That's hilarious, but it is also like painfully cringy. It's like secondhand.
It's like a trainer. It's like watching an episode of The Office.
Would it surprise you guys to hear that 38% of the people watching think that Paul Pierce did know he was live streaming throughout all that stuff he said?
No way.
I mean, dude, he went live. So Stephen A. Smith had a reaction to this. So we'll wrap this up. So first of all, before I like taint, because Stephen A.'s reaction is like not funny. Do you guys have any like thoughts, reactions here? Do you guys think he was? Do you think he knew? Anybody think he knew? I don't think he knew.
He seemed a little faked.
He seemed a little.
He's out of it.
I think he knew.
Tanisha said, whose burner is this, Mason?
Tanisha.
Latrell Sprewell. Obviously.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, Latrell Sprewell says that Paul Pierce definitely had a few shots of Patron or Henny. Yeah, I don't know. Russ said Russ says Russ would never not know live stream. KD would. Dude, don't know him. You got to come back every time.
Russ would not know English though.
KD would, because KD is snake slither. Yeah, Paul Saucy, KG. You think he did know they were live streaming? You think he was doing it for the content?
Yeah, definitely.
You think it was for the content?
Well, I mean, I think he came in knowing he was going on a live stream, and then he goes, "Let's make this interesting." And then he definitely kind of
forgot
himself throughout. But I don't think he totally forgot. I think he just lost who he was throughout. And actually,
yeah,
only,
I think he got a little too deep.
Only 2/3 of our audience actually feels worse for KG as they do Paul Pierce. So enough people have sympathy on him. Maybe it kind of worked out in a little way, you know?
I mean, I think a lot of people here just kind of think it's funny, honestly. John Wooden, who's that? Who's that, Mason?
I thought we decided that was Joe Woods already.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he just says he's a legend. So, I mean, here's the thing. All right, so for context, I think probably a lot of people know this, but I'll catch everybody up who maybe doesn't. Paul Pierce did get fired from ESPN for violating what do they call it at Disney, the morals clause or whatever. He went on IG Live with like smoking weed with questionable, probably hired women, and ESPN fired him because ESPN is owned by Disney, right? And there's a morals clause when you work for Disney. So this is funny. I think it's funny, but Stephen A. has to say, I mean, look, anytime I can get Stephen A. on the show. Stephen A., what do you think about this? He's live, guys.
Things started to go off the rails quickly because fans noticed that Paul Pierce was apparently drunk, or at least his behavior seemed to be that of an individual who was drunk, slurring his speech and all of this other stuff. There's certain stuff that
you mean
just
crunk.
can't do. Not when you working in corporate America. Damn sure not when you working for Disney. Don't act like you didn't know what the morals clause is. You look like you had a bunch of strippers in your house, like you had some weed going on everywhere and alcohol and all of this other stuff. You don't
It's
represent
going on.
Disney
The weed
that
is
way.
going on.
And here's the whole point that really pisses me off. The fact of the matter is, don't bring up the hood. We all from it. And the fact of the matter is that when you out in the hood, you doing stuff in front of your house in the streets or whatever the case may be. You ain't broadcasting it and streaming live over Instagram. There's a difference. You don't know the importance of projecting images. I didn't see you doing that when you were playing. You knew you were representing the Boston Celtics. You didn't do it then. And I'm speaking out of love because I love all of those brothers. See, somebody got to tell Paul Pierce, you're a champion, bro.
Somebody.
That's how you want to be seen. Being you with a drink in your hand and surrounded by strippers or pulling out your phone, or, summon women that you pay for with alcohol or weed or something always around you. You mean too much to the game of basketball for us to see you like that. Come on, bro. You better than that.
We got the whole range of Stephen A motions there. He got the growling A's that he does. You know, when he goes, ah! I don't know, what word did he say? Were you gonna tell me what you didn't know
Live?
what the moral clause was?
On Instagram Live.
Instagram Live. Yeah. The Stephen A growling, Stephen A Smith. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like Paul Pierce is kind of just like, yeah, this is my vibe. This is if ESPN's going to fire me for it. He was on a podcast earlier this year. Was it the Pivot? Or he was on a podcast earlier this year where he talked about it. And he's like, it's not a big deal. Like what? Like why are they so? I mean, given yes, I do agree with Stephen A. that like it's not like you didn't know. It's Disney. It's a Disney company. But yeah, I mean, I think that's what he wants his personal brand to be.
Well, does anybody actually?
I mean, yeah, I see like both sides. Like I agree with Stephen A, but also like I think like if that's what Paul Pierce wants, like dude, like do you? That's just kind of who he is.
You have
and so,
agency.
Yeah, it's like you have agency, and so I don't know. Like I think I don't know. It's kind of fun as a viewer, but like yeah, ride his own wave if that's what he wants. But I don't agree with it. But
yeah, Greg says if he was drunk, it wasn't only drunk. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I agree.
He was a mix of things.
Yeah,
he was pretty crunk, I think. Steven's jealous of Paul's life, says Felix. Casey, do you have something here?
Does anybody actually like Stephen A. Smith more than they like Paul Pierce?
No,
And yeah.
I mean honestly, Stephen A. is like even after watching all that, I'm like, I mean, I kind of.
Who would you rather hang out with for the night? Let's be real.
Like if I were watching a game, if I were watching a game, I wouldn't want to watch it with Stephen A.
No, hell no.
I don't know if I'd really want to watch it with Paul Pierce either. Like Paul Pierce seems like the kind of guy who like you could get into some stuff, man. Like you could get a little too deep. It could go too far.
Like it could be like one of the Hangover movies. A night with Paul Pierce turns into like you're in Bangkok.
I would be afraid.
Yeah, I don't like either of them, man.
You're not.
I'd rather watch it with KG.
Yeah, no.
Still watch the game with KG.
Trying to be professional.
He's awesome.
I do feel bad.
He's
for
funny.
KG throughout that whole thing. I don't know if it was a bit. If it was a bit they worked out before, that's cool. But if it was a bit and KG didn't know it was a bit, then I feel bad for him. Yeah. If it was a bit and KG didn't know, I feel bad for him. And if it wasn't a bit, then I feel bad for him because KG's a pro and he was like trying to be a pro. He's trying to like grow his own podcast. So, and I like KG.
This didn't really hurt him though. It was an awkward moment, but all he did was just get a little extra representation from the Paul Pierce crowd, and he's still fine. He didn't do anything wrong.
I actually think
people feel bad for him. They adore him now even more.
I actually think he handled it pretty well. Right?
Yeah.
Like he laughed it off. Yeah, that's good.
He can still work at Disney. It's fine.
Andrew says he would watch a game with Skip Bayless. Andrew, I used to think you were really cool and smart, and my opinion of you has changed slightly.
More like Skip Funless.
That's a Lakers fan right there.
Dude, Andrew, come on now. You got good taste in teams. You got to get better taste in analysts.
Okay, justify. Say more. Andrew deserves.
Fine,
Andrew's here all the time. He deserves it. Say more, Andrew.
Let's be a smart fan too.
I like Kerry's take in the comments.
Bad publicity is still. I think that was pretty much.
That's marketing 101, baby.
I think I like Westbrook's take.
Westbrook says, I wouldn't watch KD because KD stinks and Saints can't watch this. Also, no MVP. That's true. Snakes can't watch movies.
Andrew did say just kidding, just so you guys know.
Oh, good, Andrew. All is forgiven.
Sometimes I don't get Andrew's humor, but he is a pretty funny guy.
All is forgiven.
I don't know. I feel like if the offer was on the table to go watch a game with Skip Bayless, I'd do it. Like I probably wouldn't agree with anything he'd say, but like I feel like I'd get a laugh out of it if nothing else.
I'd do it for the content.
Like imagine watching a LeBron James game with Skip Bayless to the right of you. Just like that would be comical. That'd be hysterical.
I'd bring noise canceling headphones. Or there would be something bad go down. I would be in prison.
You go watch a game with Jared. That's when it really can go too far. Like, forget Paul Pierce. You watch a game with Jared, you might end up in jail. Okay. Do we have a like count? Are we at 50 likes? If we're at 50 likes, I'm gonna give away a gift card.
We're at 58 likes.
58 likes. So here's how the likes work. Every 25 likes, we give away gift cards NBA swag gift cards with our partner DAP Sports. So we're going to do one now. The way you get a gift card. So Casey, I don't know if you got a wheel going yet, but I'm gonna give you a second. So the way you get a gift card is we're going to do a wheel spin for it. So we're going to spin a wheel, but to get on the wheel, you got to go to our private community. That's playback.tv/triplecross. There's also a link to it in the description. There's a few people in there already. You can just watch the show there. The show is happening there. Here, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do a little screen share just so you guys can see what it looks like over there. Let's remove this. Nope, remove. Stop screen share screen. Sorry, I'm saying the buttons out loud, guys. Sorry. That's how it goes. There we go. That's what it looks like.
Any player in the league to watch the game, who would you pick, Carter?
My glorious king, LeBron James.
My glorious king. So that's what playback looks like. It's about to become an infinity screen here. You guys ready to be tripped out? Oh, more playback. It's a screen of a screen. It's a thing inside the. It's an Inception thing. No, screen. Yeah, come back. There we go. So yeah, down here, like the little button. I'm not going to hit it because it'll make my audio all crazy. But yeah, there's the chat right there. There's the button, and that button, you can turn the stream up. What you'll want to do is turn the stream all the way up and leave the stage down. So, Casey, I don't know if you're on stage, but you definitely should be so that we got that going. But yeah, you want to turn the stream up, leave the stage down, and then you'll just be able to watch the show over on playback. So head over there. We're going to do a gift card giveaway. Everyone over there is going to get put onto a wheel, and Casey's going to put them onto a wheel. I got 2 more things to react to. This segment is called Almost Sports. These are almost sports. They're not quite sports. They're almost sports. So the first one's a piece of news. I'm just going to tell it to you guys. In Sweden, there was a story, and it turns out it's like kind of fake, but I don't care because it's, let's just perpetuate fake news because that's what we do here. So there's this federation that essentially they claim that sex is a sport. That's their position. It's their position. Sex is a sport. So they have petitioned the Swedish Sports Council to make sex national sport in Sweden, and they want to have a European championships in sex.
How do you win?
That happened. Go ahead and ask your questions, Carter. Maybe I have answers for you.
How do you win?
How do you win? Great question. So there are rules and judgment criteria. They have a whole. I don't know if I really. It is in Swedish. I have to translate it to English. Okay. So yeah, sex as a sport is actually quite difficult, according to many. And also, sex is a sport that is dominant. I'm just reading some stuff from their website. Sex is a sport that is dominated by women, unlike most sports. They say that's a heavy blow to men. Got to know what they're doing.
I'm sure that'll make all the women that want more sport involvement happy to hear that the sport they're dominating is sex.
And just to be fair, I am translating this from Swedish to English with Google, so it'd be weird. But yes, here's how you win. There are several judgment criteria, including seduction, massage of various body parts. Some of them erogenous, some of them not. Some are like feet, legs, back, foreplay. And the interesting thing about foreplay is that the objective is to you do better at getting someone to want to move on from foreplay faster, right? So you're supposed to go fast through foreplay. There's like the actual sex part, and then there's like artistic performance of poses, creativity in changing poses, endurance. This is the best, I think. The rise of blood pressure or heart rate is one of the judgment criteria. So they're going to hook them up. I'm glad to know they're using like empirical data points. You know what I mean? Like, do you think that's what the announcers do? Are they like Jorgen is averaging 30 beats per minute and raised heart rate this year? Numbers. Yeah, so there's that. And then here's our other not a sport section. Here I have a thing here.
Russ is signing on the league, according to Don't Know Ev.
This is the start of a new podcast, Andrew says. No, it's off season. We're doing some stuff. All right. All right. So other not a sport, or other almost a sport. This is almost a sport. This guy right here. and I'll explain to you guys what's happening. So this kid is about to go for the world record. Oh, is this not playing? You guys see it?
It's not playing.
Your audio is a little funky right now, John. It's kind of in and out a little.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
You're all right now.
This kid's about to go for the world record Rubik's Cube, which is 3.47 seconds. So the way it works is he gets to look at it, right? So it's uncovered, he gets when it gets put on the mat, he takes his hands away, and as soon as he puts his hands back on it, the clock stops. There it goes. 1, 2, 3. 3.1, he got it!
Holy cow.
So we're gonna watch that again
How
because
does he even like comprehend that?
this was a normal paced video. This is not sped up. So there he is practicing. He wipes his hands off, right? Everything looks like it's at a normal pace. And then as soon as he touches the Rubik's Cube, so it's got green ones, got yellow ones, got blue ones, orange ones, just looking at it. As soon as he touches the Rubik's Cube here, it basically looks like the video goes into like 5x speed. Boom, 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 boom. Rubik's Cube solved.
Wow.
Look at this kid he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy's my favorite. He's like, stay away.
That's the kid in the blue.
The kid in the back away from the cube. We haven't examined the cube yet. Wait. This kid's good too. Look at back away from the cube. This guy's like keeping everyone. Don't touch the cube. That's very important. This kid is very emotional. He looks like he's about to cry. Like he's just seen the most beautiful thing. There's the guy dancing around in the background over there, just skipping. All right, here's a zoomed out look at the squad. This is the Rubik's Cube
the blue
squad.
kid on the right.
What? The kid, he can't believe it. He's mind blown. In the grand,
all of these people are more excited than Jokic was.
Yes.
Every single one.
Jokic is like, you guys don't all hate your jobs. You guys all hate being here, right? We're on the same page about that. No, they're all stoked. They're also all under the age of 14, it seems like,
wow.
Except for maybe the kid who won. Look at them. They're all kids. And they're like 90% dudes. So apparently the demo that dominates in the Rubik's Cube game is basically the opposite of the demo that dominates in the World Sex Championships. But yeah,
I hope
look
so.
at this kid. Yeah, I mean, that's good. It's a good thing. One more time. We're going to watch this one more time. In the grand scheme of things, if a record is 3.4 seconds and you do 3.1, that's like a pretty significant margin you beat it by. All right, so he's like, hey, it's got yellow ones. All right, got that. That's my green side there. Cool. That is insane.
How is he even like comprehending that?
How does he and how does he like move them into position so well?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's why he's the best. That's why he's the GOAT. This guy's the Nikola Jokic of Rubik's Cube. So that's it. That's not a sport, guys. How we doing on a wheel, Casey?
We're all set, John. At least I believe we are all set. Let me go ahead and pull it up here.
So looking over at playback, I don't know. Looking over playback here, it looks like, what do we got? 19? Looks like 19. 20 of you made it over to playback. Good stuff. I like it. So if you are not on the wheel and you're like, hey, I want to win a gift card, why am I not on the wheel? The reason is because you're on YouTube, you're not on playback. That's all right. Look, if you want to stay on YouTube, it's your agent. You have agency to do so, right? Just like Paul Pierce has agency to Crunk during a live stream. But you don't win one of the gift cards. You could still win the jersey at the end, though. So there's that. All right, Casey. Wait. We got to get our bets in. Who you
Razzles.
got? Razzles, Rose. Rose is a good one. Who you got, Jared?
I like I'm Your Passenger.
I like that name.
I'm Your Passenger. That's a good one. What do you got?
I got Dizzy Wizard.
Dizzy Wizard. I like the name Huge. I like the name. So that's where I'm going. Huge. Casey, who you got?
I literally wasn't listening to you guys at all until just now because I'm looking for.
You got to place your bet.
But I'm gonna say I'm Your Passenger. I don't know if anybody already.
Oh yeah, somebody already has I'm Your Passenger.
I'm doubling up then. I'm with that one because
we can double up on I'm Your Passenger.
Carter, who you got here?
I got Razzles.
Oh yeah, you got Razzles. That's right. All right, Casey.
You've bet on Razzles before, actually.
Yes. Casey's. Did you get Jamie? She said she's there. Is Jamie on there? Jamie G. Yep, you got her. All right.
I do believe Jamie is all aboard.
Russ bets on KD never winning MVP.
Russ doesn't think they're going to win MVP.
Jamie is right here.
Joe, so Joe, I don't know if you're talking about the wheel, but you have to be on playback to get on the wheel, and that's how we're doing that. All right, Casey.
All right.
Spin that wheel.
I don't think he knows that KD won the MVP.
I don't think he does either.
Because he's mentioned that times, man. I'm sorry, bro. 2014 was a real year, and it happened.
Oh! From the latest guy put on the wheel to the first guy put on the wheel.
It's not a bad bet to make a Romy adjacent bet. Congrats, Mike. Mike, that's probably Mike's, what do you think, 9th, 10th win? I'm going to guess it's his 9th or 10th win. Mike's on every day. Wow. He's on all of our content. Mike, we appreciate you. Congrats. You know the drill. Triple Cross Podcast at gmail.com. Let them know you won the a $25 DAPS gift card on episode. What are we on? 76, 75, something like that.
75, I think. I don't know. Look at YouTube. They can all see it easier than I can. 75.
All right. Man, that was 55 minutes of internet stuff, guys. So that's on me. That's on me. Yeah, I got a lot. I did a lot. I had a couple other things planned, but Casey also had a planned segment. I don't know if you know this. The NBA season is over. Are you aware?
I am very aware.
You were aware? Okay. Mason, Carter, did you guys know NBA season's over now?
News to me.
There's no more NBA for a minute. It's like until October.
I thought the Cavs had Game 9 versus Knicks tonight.
Casey's very sad about it. Cavs Knicks Game 9. We'd be on game like 25 at this point. So it's a good time to reflect. It feels like, when you watch, I mean, I don't know if you guys might all be too young for this. When you watch like sitcoms and they do like on the 100th episode, they just do like highlight reels basically. That's what Casey put there for us. He put together a highlight reel of takes. This segment's called Keeping the Receipts, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if they're good takes. I don't know if they're bad takes, but
are there any good ones?
Honestly, I hardly remember, so let's find out together.
Carter, you only have good ones. All right, Casey, take it away.
There's no shot.
I believe for you four, I went in order of appearance on the show, and I believe each take is also in order just because we have more takes from John and Jared earlier on in the season. So we got a good mix of everything. Let's see what John thought would happen to Devin Booker after the Kevin Durant trade to the Suns.
I don't think that the Suns scheme the same way as the Warriors do. The Warriors, honestly, different. The way that they scheme offensively is mostly to try and get guys off ball looks. Like even Steph. Yeah. Steph takes a lot of pickup looks because he's Steph. Mm-hmm. But if you look at the actions that they run, you know what I mean? They run a lot of like kind of like, I don't know, triangle variations or like pin downs or things like that, pin aways for him to try and get him off ball looks as much as they can. So it'll be like Steph starts with the ball. Yeah. Steph does an entry pass, screens, and then pops, right, to try and get a look or something like that. That's the Warriors' whole thing is like there's probably more off-ball movement than there is on-ball movement with the Warriors. Totally. And I don't see that with the Suns. I don't see them being as creative offensively. I think Chris Paul really brings a lot of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Chris Paul brings a lot of like what makes them, able to like move the ball in space and stuff like that. Yeah. He just creates, but I don't think their offense creates like that. So that's my main thing is I think Kevin Durant is a piece you can plug in, man, because it's like he's just instant offense, right? Like you need a bucket, just give him the ball, you know. And he's like that in a way that Devin Booker is not. But I do think how Devin Booker gets used specifically is going to be the thing that maybe they have a hard time figuring out. What was
I like Casey appearing in this.
So for more context, I mean, I couldn't put in a clip longer than that. For context, basically the conversation was around like how does the KD trade impact the Suns? And Jared mostly represented this is actually going to help D-Book, help him increase production. And John, your take kind of slanted the other way, basically. Yeah, kind of the other way. So I do have a little bit of statistics to back it up. I basically just looked at points per game before and after the trade. But I'm curious what you guys think, maybe just like a quick couple minutes before we move on to the next.
My first reaction to that, I was telling Jared while we were watching that, I'm like, man, this is very basketball-y. We used to talk about basketball a lot more.
Who would do that on a basketball pod?
Yeah, we're talking about
actions
and that was, I don't know. Do you like that more? Do you like doing it that way more, or do you like just?
I like talking hoops.
Okay. Well, Jared wants to go back.
I like it all though.
Jared wants to go back. I'm sorry, Jared. Got to get the people what they want, and by the people I mean me. I'm just guessing. You guys, actually, that's a good question for the chat. Do you guys want more stuff like that? That's like deeper basketball content, or do you guys like just kind of the more fun content that we do, or I guess a mix? Maybe I'm just going too heavy into the fun stuff. All right, that was an aside. My first thought is, I suppose that if I'm defending my take, I think that the way that the Suns scheme, it's not going to help both of them, right? So, and I think that might be more or less right. Like, rarely are both of them really popping, but I definitely thought it would like turn more in KD's favor than D-Book, and maybe I just don't really believe in D-Book. Maybe you believe in D-Book more than me.
So, slight
after the playoffs, I'd totally believe in Book.
Ooh,
he's a
Jared's
book
still
believer.
all about it.
He's a book lever.
I'm all about it.
I like it. Well, so the stats again, points per game at least. Booker actually increased about 1.5 points per game after the KD trade, and I believe he went up in field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. So, I mean, that's all I looked into it. So, if you want to say that he did better after that, I think that's the way it leans, probably statistically.
Yeah. All right. Bad take by me.
All right.
All right. What else you got, Casey?
Jared might have had that one more right than John, but let's see what Jared.
Hold on. I'm your passenger. I can't pull up the chats from PlayBack, so I'm watching them though. I'm your passenger, and PlayBack said, "Y'all don't believe in the best shooting guard in basketball." So that's his take, is that D-Book is the best shooting guard in basketball. I give him top 5 for sure. Who would be ahead of him?
Dude, I'm trying to think.
Steph's a PG.
Don?
He might be the best
James
shooting
a
guard.
PG.
He's better than Don, in my opinion.
Oh,
sorry, guys.
Don's the biggest comp.
I'd say Donovan Mitchell is the biggest comp, and I'd say Booker is better.
Yeah.
Is Brunson a PG?
Agree. Yeah. A lot of the guys are PGs.
I mean, dude, yeah, you might. James Harden.
Yeah, dang.
I mean,
he's the best shooting guard.
Best SG in basketball.
Yeah.
All right, I'm your passenger. I'm sorry, I didn't believe. Mainly because I believed in like maybe the best small forward in basketball.
Right.
Just trying to say. All right, what else you got, Casey?
So Jared had that one right. Let's see what Jared thought would happen after the first Ja Morant incident. How long he thought Ja would get suspended for.
It's hard to say. Where Ja had the incident this summer with the 17-year-old, I think having multiple instances could make them have a situation where they might be like, hey, you need to get some help, like whether it be mentally or just, I don't know, all the situation. Maybe the team will suspend him. Maybe it'll be a commissioner thing. But I definitely think he'll be out probably most of the regular season, if not the whole regular season, and potentially postseason as well.
Okay. So you think he's done for the season, basically?
Well, it's considering the fact we have we have like a month left of regular season. I could see him just being out.
Do you think he's
regular season.
You think what I mean when I say he's going to be done for the season? So essentially, I think what happened to Gilbert Arenas is that it wasn't actually 50 games. It was like the rest of the season, including the postseason, and that ended up being 50 games.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So, but you think that's going to happen to Ja as well at this point?
I think for sure, probably the whole regular season.
That take aged interestingly.
Yeah,
exactly.
well, that was pre-second, but still, I
that was
wrong.
before the second.
He played in the playoffs, and
you were certainly wrong about that take, but it aged very interestingly.
Well, foresight, guys.
What do you got?
I was seeing the future.
Maybe I'm going down narrative street here, but follow me. Jared thought he should have been suspended the whole year, maybe even including the playoffs if they made the playoffs. He only got 8 games. He did return in time to play 10 more games this season. And then obviously he recommitted the exact same offense that got him suspended in the first place. So did they mess this up? If he would have gotten a harsher punishment, if he would have been suspended all season, does that stop him from the second altercation?
Yeah, maybe Adam Silver should have just listened to Jared's advice.
Come on,
Jared
Adam.
for commissioner, baby.
Adam Silver, whose burner is Enrique Sanchez. Yes. He's saying, thank you, Jared, for that great advice. I should have listened to it. At the time. That's the whole context for that chat. Yeah. I mean, look, it's Adam Silver and Enrique Sanchez are the same initials. I just realized, but that's cool. This is good. I shouldn't have said that out loud on the stream. But that's where we're at. No, I think it aged. So I think that the second meeting, like after a second incident, what do you feel like that meeting is like with John Morant and Adam Silver? Like, I feel like John Morant goes into the office, sits down, and Adam Silver's like, bro,
what the fuck? No.
What because the first one was like kind of serious. Like, you were in a club and stuff like that. And we kind of were like, all right, it's cool. Like just smooth it up. And then you do the exact, like not like the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like a different thing. Like, oh, you did something else stupid. You did the same.
Another point in Jared's column here. I want to give him. Again, the take was bad because they didn't end up doing it. But another point in his column, he mentioned they should maybe potentially get him help. Which, looking back in hindsight, makes a lot of sense. At the time, seems like going out on a limb, really, and
like
that would have been a good idea too.
Well, then he went and got therapy for that during that 8-game suspension. So he called it. That's a good take.
Yeah,
he
was in Florida.
That's a good point.
My favorite part about that clip was how it started with after the incident with the 17-year-old. Like, I'm like, what a contextual.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget
I gotta hit
that.
I gotta show the playback chat here because there's some funny stuff happening. So we got, first of all, I love this. I'm a big fan of good username. Suns Fanatic, because it's got a little Phoenix play in there. Suns Fanatic. David Beckley says Mitchell is a cave baby. Casey, bring it back.
I messed up your thing. I thought that would look cool, and I messed it up.
I tried that same thing earlier, and I couldn't.
My
do
bad.
it. Yeah. David Beckley says Mitchell is a cave baby. I don't know what that means.
Is that supposed to say
I
calf?
think he means calf. Mitchell is a calf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's.
I was gonna say I don't know if we should be
I like cave
sharing
baby.
this kind of content.
I like cave baby. Yeah,
doesn't sound awesome at first glance, but
and apparently Michael
Typo,
is just talking about wrestling, talking about the WWE. So that's
what's
good.
up.
Good times over playback chat. Go over there. That's where you win gift cards. 25 likes on the video. We already owe 2 gift cards. It's already owe 2. We've given away 1. So like the video if you haven't yet, and go over to playback.com/triple cross. Was that a good product integration? Where I was like,
that is
hey,
good.
yeah,
You
fun
broke
fact,
up.
you
You broke up just a touch through that. So John said, guys, in case he broke up too much for you to hear, we've already given away 1 gift card. We're giving away 2 more. Head over to Playback. Links in the description to go over there. We'll be doing more drawings later on. All right, so it's time to move on. We had a couple later additions to the show. I want to say this was maybe midway through the season. We got Carter on the show for the first time, somewhere around there. Maybe a little later than that even. I think it was later than that. Yep. Everybody's got one. So this clip, actually, I took it kind of easy on you, Carter, honestly. Not as many clips to choose from as John and Jared. They did the whole season of coverage on this channel. But Carter, this one is an example of an old pick biting you in the ass.
Oh boy. All right, cool. Well, here we go. $25 NBA shop gift card. If it lands, WheelNet lands on your name, you win it.
My money's on Rose.
Rose B. She's won before. She's a past champion.
Oh,
you should put your money on the same person.
Is that? Wait. Oh, that's what I picked before.
Yeah. Well, you're just changing your pick.
I was just predicting the future from before. It's a good pick.
Yeah, it was a good pick. Rose is Razzles.
I've done that twice, I think.
You just picked
good pick for the wrong drawing, though. And I was right. You did pick Rose earlier. I knew it. You got to think for Rose
into existence.
Greg's asking for the room URL for playback. It's like you just go to your browser, playback.tv/triplecross, or there's a link in the description of this video. If you open the description for the room URL, you can go in there that way. That wasn't a real spin, by the way. I don't know if anybody in playback was like, hey, did I win? Who was that? Who's Chris W? It was not a real spin. It was just Carter making was that the only bad pick of Carter's you could find?
That's a pretty good resume.
Hey, the man makes good picks. Even that one, like you said, that was actually a good pick. Beggars can't be choosers. I was diving.
I'm going to call one out. Carter said that he had the script from Adam Silver. And what did he say it was? It was Lakers Celtics, right?
It was Lakers Celtics. And then Adam was like, hey, man, my phone got stolen. That wasn't me. So that one's more on Adam than it is me, to be honest.
Where you at? Enrique, watch your phone, bro. Adam Silver. Also, give John Morant a more harsh punishment. He deserves it. All right. What you got from Mason?
All right, Mason, the most recent addition to the show. So even less to choose from. But we did have this golden clip that I actually had to splice a few things together. So you should be extra appreciative that I went to the trouble for you, Mason. This is actually, I think it's last week's episode. Check out how Mason performed in our most recent Heat Check game where we talked about playoff losses for franchises.
Oh boy.
This time around, we're doing playoff losses. You'll all get 5 rounds. Mason, next one up here. Washington Wizards have 138 playoff losses. Do the Miami Heat have more or less?
I'm going to say less than 138 playoff losses.
He says less, and the answer is less. But it was close. All right.
Doesn't matter.
Trailblazers have 155 playoff losses. Mason, in round 2, do the Milwaukee Bucks have more or less?
I'm going to say less. I'm going to say less.
He says less, and the answer is
more. Oh, that's crazy.
Mason.
It's true.
The Phoenix Suns have 160 playoff losses. Do the Chicago Bulls, do they have more or less than 160 playoff losses?
They're not in the playoffs that much. It's got to be less.
It's got to be. It's got to be. He says less.
Gotta be.
The answer is...
That's crazy.
More.
Wow.
Moving on to Mason. This is important now. So who can grab second place here? The Detroit Pistons have 183 playoff losses. Do the Golden State Warriors have more or less?
I've guessed less twice in a row, and I've been wrong. I'm going to go with more.
Oh, no. Don't get in Casey's head.
He says more, and the answer is...
Oh, my God. I'm bad at this. I'm horrible at this game. This is not my game.
Philadelphia 76ers have 234 playoff losses. Mason, do the Lakers have more or less?
The Lakers have more than 234 playoff losses.
He says the Lakers have more. Do the Lakers have more? The Lakers do have more.
They have more. A lot more.
314 playoff losses. That's another one on the books. We're currently at a tie.
And then Carter gets
can
the
end
tough
it right
one.
here.
We're going to say the Lakers have more. Boston has less playoff losses.
Oh,
yes.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's close. That's
Very
really
close.
close. Good game, everybody. So it was John.
John
Carter's
with 5,
second.
Mason with 2, Carter with 3.
Yes.
Not my game.
Finito.
Not your game. Not your game. You shot 40% though. If you were shooting threes,
I shot better than Dolph Chase.
The Dolph Shays diss made the clip.
Jay's throwback. I like it. I like it.
I mean, what can I say? That wasn't my game.
No, yeah,
was not
you'll
your
redeem
game.
yourself.
That was not your game. So that was last week on Heat Check. I actually do have one bonus one. That was for all 4 of you guys. I have one bonus one for myself. Got to give myself the same treatment. And wouldn't you know it, it's from the exact same segment as that last clip. And I know you guys are going to love this one. So here is me just goofing on myself. Enjoy. John, the Denver Nuggets have 132 playoff losses.
Do you think the Washington Wizards have more or less?
Hold on.
It's really bad.
My mic is?
Okay, Casey's muted now. Okay, Casey's mic went wild.
Everybody's awake now.
Oh man.
Casey's mic, you guys gotta. I'm losing it. All right.
Oh.
Casey's mic just went wild. I think the Wizards have.
Are we better?
Yeah, you're better. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Woo!
I mean, apparently it was hilarious. I mean,
Antoinette in the chat says, "What just happened?"
Oh, you have to watch
question
that
we all
back.
have.
You're gonna be you're not gonna believe what has happened when you watch that back.
And I did not believe it when I watched it back. That was
The part that kills me is you go, my mic?
Yeah. He's like, no, that's John's mic. Don't trust me. That's John's mic. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's never happened before. I swear it's never happened to me.
Yeah. No, everybody's ears, Backyard Bandit says, ouch, my ears. Yeah, that was, everyone was like, whoa. Yeah, Jason did about die. That was good. All right, we got everybody coming in for the jersey winner. Casey, thank you. highlight reels. Thank you for the.
How did you get my number?
I feel like we're like ending summer camp right now. Like NBA is. Oh, we'll still keep doing shows though. Let's do like we'll do something. We'll do shows maybe every week or maybe every other week or maybe we'll do crossover shows with the NFL. Casey is running the NFL show as of last week. So if you're into the NFL, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. We give stuff away every time we're live. Speaking of giveaway, it's a transition. That's what that's called. Ooh, okay. All right. So while everybody's here and everybody's waiting for the giveaway, I got to say this one more time. Every 25 likes on this video, we're giving away a $25 gift card. The way that works is you like the video, and then every 25, you give a gift card. That's basically just already. Casey's doing weird stuff.
Sorry about it.
After you like the video, you go over to our private community where we're giving away the gift cards. Casey, actually, real quick, I hate to do this to you, but will you pull up the wheel?
Oh, the wheel?
Yeah, pull up the wheel for me. So I'm going to explain the gift card thing first. So this screen is where we're going to draw the winner of the jersey. That's going to happen in a second. Before we do that, I want to just explain to you guys the gift card giveaways. All right, so everyone here on the wheel is entered to win a $25 gift card. Every 25 likes on the video, we give one of those away. I'm saying it over and over because more people are coming into the show right now. So get the likes up on the video, and then you go to the link in our description. That's playback.tv/triplecross. What we're about to do is we're going to draw the wheel, or we're going to draw the jersey giveaway winner. All right, we're going to draw the jersey giveaway winner, and then we're going to kind of like end the video. Everybody's going to go over to Playback, and that's where we're going to give away the rest of our $25 gift cards. $25 gift card gets you DAP Sports credit, so you can get like NBA swag, you can get signed jerseys, you can get cards, you can get all kinds of cool stuff like that. So get the likes up on the video first. While we're doing this, we're going to draw the jersey giveaway winner. We're going to kind of end the show. We got to do a heart out for the people who listen on Spotify and stuff like that. And then we're going to go over to Playback and the rest of our gift card giveaways. We owe one more already.
Nice.
How many more we think we'll get? There's 170 people in here. We could get to 150 likes right now, literally, if everybody liked the video. That's how good that could go. Okay, last week jersey. If you entered the Jaylen Brown giveaway, if you entered the Jamal Murray giveaway, if you entered Bam, Austin Reeves, Maxey, did I get them all?
I think so.
Yeah, good job. If you entered the weekly jersey giveaway, that's what we're drawing for right now. It's the last one. We've been doing it every week. Let's go. Hit that button, Casey. And it's going to be a countdown. It's a countdown. In 8 seconds, we'll know.
I got a hater.
Everybody get the likes up on the video.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications so you can jump in on all our live giveaways during the episodes. That's it. Be nice to everybody.
And the winner is Travis Witters.
From
Duncansville, PA.
Travis Outlaws.
Congrats, Travis Witters. Travis, you here? Are you here? Sometimes they're here, and that is super fun when they're here. Congrats, Travis Witters. If you're not Travis Witters and you didn't win, that's okay. We're going to give away $25 gift cards. Right now, we owe 2 of them. We probably owe more than that because on the video, we give them away. We're going to do that over on our private community. That's playback.tv/triplecross. Playback.tv/triplecross. There's also a link in the description. So we're still giving stuff away today. Head over there. We're going to do probably a bunch of giveaways. I'm guessing, I'm manifesting that we're getting lots of bucks. You manifest? Manifest it. You manifest the guy. That's why you get so many buckets. Huh? You manifest the buckets. You got to manifest them buckets. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to the Triple Cross Pod. Listening on audio, please rate and review the show. Give us a review. I learned this week that actually does not help you get discovered, so I'm not going to perpetuate that. Not perpetuating that lie. It doesn't help you get discovered, but it does help us know that we're like putting out good content and that you like it, or that you don't like it. So can't change. We don't know. Right? I feel like that's a quote or something like that. It's deep. It's super deep. This really probably is. Yeah, I manifested that quote. If you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. We give stuff away every time we're live. So if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified when we're live. And when we're live, we give things away. Like right now, we just gave away a jersey. We're giving away more gift cards. Last but not least, make sure you like the video right now because every 25 likes, we are doing a $25 gift card. And make sure right now you hit the link in the description and go to playback.tv/triplecross and join us for our giveaways over there. We're going to give away a bunch of $25 gift cards, and you can win them. That's how that works. Carter at NBA District on Instagram. Check him out. Really good content. Mason at Real NBA Quotes on Instagram. Check him out. Really good content. Jared is at Bagley Jared on Twitter. At Bagley Jared on Twitter. Check him out. Tweets sometimes. Mostly he
retweet.
Get over there. Follow his lurking.
A lot of LeBron content.
Yeah. So if you like LeBron content, follow Jared on Twitter at Bagley Jared. And Casey, of course, at Niners_fanman. Mostly lurking. It's mostly lurking, but it's gonna be good shared content, especially if you're a Niners guy. Yeah, that's all the things. That's all the things. I said all the things. Everybody, thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye.
And remember, guys, after you join us over on Playback to find out if you win a gift card, you can also come back to this video, go subscribe to the Daily Triple newsletter. That way you get the 3 biggest stories from the 3 biggest sports in this country sent straight to your inbox, as well as signing up for our $100 cornhole bags giveaway. I'm really pushing the cornhole content on.
You're pushing the cornhole thing hard. Was that supposed to be after the hard out for audio? Or
yeah,
like...
it was. That was after.
We're just dicking around now, guys. We're here on YouTube still, but
okay.
We're just here on YouTube. That was the hard out for audio. Yep. So go over to Playback. We're only going to be on YouTube for another minute. I see there's still 87 people here on YouTube. That's cool. We love you. Go over to our Playback community, playback.tv/triplecross. That's where we're giving away the rest of our gift cards. Jared, Mason, Carter, you guys are free to go, or you can go over to Playback if you want.
I might have to bounce.
All right. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty late. It's like 8:47.
It's bedtime now.
Yeah. Jared's got to get to bed.
Jared's out of here.
Are we hooping tomorrow? Is that happening?
Well,
tomorrow/Saturday.
Maybe.
See you guys.
Oh, you're going back. You're going back, huh?
Mason's out too. Mason's out. Jared's out.
Mason, bye-bye. Jared's out. Carter, you can go to Playback or you can go to bed. It's 10:47 for you.
I'm probably gonna either go to bed or play some Rocket League. It seems like a lot of people in the chat though are having trouble with the giveaway.
Okay. People are having with what?
Having trouble with the giveaway.
With getting into Playback.
People are making scam accusations.
There's no scams. Noah, there's not scams. Lots of people here can vouch. We do give the stuff away. We do give the jerseys away. We do give gift cards away every week. Adam's won like the most. He's won like 18 of them. So Noah, dude, everyone unlike, says Noah. Noah, dude, you know what? You do you.
Noah can unlike. We don't want Noah here.
Noah.
Bye, Noah.
I wish you the best in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too.
Just wish you the best in life.
I don't. I'll let John take the high road. I take the low road.
Yeah. Casey gets down on that low, dirty load.
That is what it is.
All right. We got 40 over in Playback. We got 55 still on YouTube. Guys, head over to Playback. Playback. Do we have like a graphic or something we could do? Playback.tv.
We might. I know personally. I got. All right. Carter's out. Later, Carter. Thanks for being here.
Love
bro.
you, Carter.
John, it's just you and me left. We're the last 2 men standing. And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I care this much about you. I got to let you know right at the top here. I got to hit the head. Like that's a must do. Can you cover this for the moment?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm coming back, though. I'm not bailing on you. You and I are going to play back.
Okay.
We're going to play some awesome games, give away tons of stuff because we got like, 2, 3 to go? Because we're at the.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
75 likes exactly, by the way.
75 likes exactly. Look, everyone, there's 49 people watching. If you guys like the video, and then go over to Playback, we'll get to 100. If we get to 100, then we're going to do 3 more gift cards. Playback people, going still doing gift card giveaways right now. Matt says on Playback, Matthew 14S. Yes, we are. Casey, you can go to the bath. Coco, hello. We got some new Modern Day Explorer. What's up in Playback? Joe W43, pick me for a gift card. Yep, we're going to play some games. We're going to do some giveaways. Hang tight. Giving everybody a second to get over here. Adrian Jimenez finally let you join. Yeah, sometimes Playback is a little buggy. I get it. It's okay. Lots of new Playback peoples. Don't know Ev. Scammers. Rah. Even though I've seen the giveaways. Rah. Yeah. No, I know. Some people just they don't believe that people want to give things away. Would love one of those gift cards. Tim Scott. It's your chance. It's your chance, guy. Ty, you won the gift card last week. Sent the email, but never got a response. I know you said the mailing times were late, but I wanted to get back and confirm if I should get an email back. Yes, you should get an email back. I did think we were caught up. So if we aren't, that's on us. Sometimes, yeah, we give away a lot of gift cards. Sometimes we miss one, or we email gets read and then somebody doesn't mark it as unread, or what happens. Definitely just back up. Don't feel like you're bugging us. Totally cool. Totally cool. Sorry about that. We do give them away though. Dizzy Wizard Sports. Dizzy, let's go. Real MVPs in this chat. Who's the real MVPs in this chat, Adam? Oh, you're talking about the playback chat. I got you. Adam, you said that we have 140 likes. Is that real? Do we really have 140? That's crazy. That's most. We got to confirm that. We're on YouTube right now. And what are you doing? What are you like? You just sit there. Go to playback. There's a thing on the screen. Link in the description. There's a lot going on here. We're giving away $25 gift cards to buy NBA swag. Right there. Playback.tv. Right there. Right above me. Playback.tv/triple cross. Let's get them. So go there. Go to playback. Get one. I hear Casey coming back.
And we're back. Better than
Casey,
ever.
How much do you think we should give YouTube here?
How much time should we give them?
Dude, okay. So here's the thing. YouTube, real quick. Sorry. I don't mean to
we do have
interrupt you.
140 likes. How
We
did
are
that
at
happen?
143. If we get 7 more, there's 30 people on YouTube still. 7 more YouTube likes, that's another gift card. So that would be 6 gift cards. We've only given away 1 so far. So we would do 6 gift cards over on Playback. So 7 people, get the likes out, and then go over to playback.tv/triple cross. How much time should we give them, Casey?
Maybe another 3 minutes.
Yeah, because sometimes people are behind on the stream. 146. I see us at 146.
Ooh,
also, I'm ending our poll. I had the worst take.
Oh, good call.
No,
I forgot
actually,
about
it was me and Jared and I both had the worst take.
Well, yours and Jared's, I'll bail you out. You guys were the only two that actually had like real basketball takes, so that makes sense.
That's true.
Again, I could have done better job grabbing clips, but I mean, you try watching all of our episodes back.
Dude, it's a lot. It's a lot of content. We make a lot of content.
We do a lot of content out in these streets. So that's why you guys are going to like the video and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of that content coming at you in the future.
148.
Like
We're at 148.
Yeah.
2 more people like the video and then go over to playback. We're going to do card giveaways. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to run some playback people. When I say your name, if I say your name, it means I haven't seen you in the chat yet. It's very important that you're able to chat. So I'm just trying to confirm that everyone can chat. So Adam, crossing guard Adam, moderator Adam, help me out here if you have seen these people, because there's a lot of people in here right now. So Huey, I haven't seen you yet. Luke, I haven't seen you yet. I saw Jamie. Tina G, I haven't seen you yet. Marissa 12, I haven't seen you yet. Amberly Tate, she was on the wheel, so I assume that Casey saw her maybe.
Yeah, are we still using the wheel? Because I'll put the wheel up in playback if we want, and then people can tell me if they're not on the wheel.
We put it up on YouTube, and yeah, that way people are. If anyone asks on YouTube, like, "Yo, what's up?"
I got you,
Christy. I would love to win a Marcus Smart jersey. She says we did the jersey giveaway already, but guess what? We're about to give away 6, probably $25 gift cards. Stap Sports.
Yeah, is your
likes on the video? So, go.
Is your math totally right on that, John? Wouldn't that be 5 more? You said
5 more.
7.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 5 more. 6 total. 5 more, right?
Total,
25 likes. I think you might have been operating under 20 like assumption.
No,
not a math pod.
I just didn't think about the fact that we'd already given 1 away. So
we're
going to give away 5 more $25 gift cards to get NBA swag or sports swag. Like the video, and then over to the link above, playback.tv/triple cross. We're going to end the stream pretty soon, and that's where we're going to give those. Jackie says, like, best wishes to everyone. That's nice. Thank you. That's the wheel where people win giveaways. That's the wheel where people win cards. Kyle Connors.
Indeed it is.
That's cool. I need to stop bringing the playback chats up, or the YouTube chats up, because then everyone's like, oh, we're watching on YouTube. Christy, I
haven't added a single name since the last time we did a wheel spin, so don't freak out if your name's not on here. We got to do a whole catch-up process on that. So
Shay Davis is here. Sorry, I was doing this chat thing. Matthew 14S here. Early Tate here. Marissa 12, I do see you now. You're here. Luke is here. Huey's here. Good. C. George. That dude, that name is tripping me out. SEEHXYOOJ. Tim Scott with level 5. LOL. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Tina G is here. Modern Day Explorer. I saw Matthew S. I saw Matthew 14S. Adams 86. I don't know if I've seen you chat, so please chat so that I can confirm that you're able to chat. Adrian Jimenez 24. Don't know if I've seen you chat, so please chat. Adrian Jimenez, I see you there. Who else did I just say? Adams 86. Coco, I saw. Shay Davis, I saw. Joy C7. Please chat so I can confirm that you can chat and playback. And that's everybody I see.
I'm adding names right now to the wheel that I see in playback. Let me know, and I'm getting to them all slowly, but it's happening.
Jose on YouTube. I want a jersey. All right, we did the jersey giveaway already, but we are doing $25 gift card giveaways for NBA swag. You got to join us at playback.tv/triplecross. There's a link in the description of this video. Chanel Ward. Hi, bros. I'm here for stuffs and such. Stuffs and such is happening on Playback. So go playback.tv/triplecross. That's where we're doing those giveaways. Kyle, I know you're here. You got to go to Playback. Playback.tv/triplecross. There's a link in the description. Hello. Gino Ortega says hello. It's Gino Ortega. That's fine.
Hey, Gina.
Gino. Yeah.
Hey, Gino. Sorry.
Gino, go to Playback. There's still 20 people watching on YouTube. Like we said, we were going to end it, but like, is it confusing? Is somebody who's in Playback tell me, is it confusing that we do this Playback thing, or
they don't want it to end, John? Is that simple?
Don't want the YouTube to end? Yeah. It's on Appreciate Casey. Somebody spelled your name with a A-I. K-C-A.
I mean, I am artificially intelligent.
Pretty Gallery said, add me please in Playback.
I mean,
actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to get really mad with this, and I'm going to share the Playback screen. Boom.
Oh, no.
Oh, were you already doing that, actually?
I mean, I'm just showing the wheel.
Yeah.
And I got my work cut out for me here. We got a lot of Playback people. Hey, if you're in Playback, stay there, too.
Adidas, you're saying Playback doesn't work? Yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to get it to work. There's like right here where I'm hovering my mouse right now. I don't know if you can see that actually. Right here where I'm hovering my mouse. I don't know if you see that. Do you see that? No. Up in the top left of the chat, there's a question mark. If you can't log in, hit the question mark, and the support, like their chat support, could help you. Kathy Duckworth, pick you. You said pick me. Yeah, we'll pick you. You got to go over to playback.tv/triplecross. Ooh, look at that infinity screen. That's fun. All right, I'm going to stop now.
Hey.
Yeah, but there it is right there. Big Matt.
Dude, we got some names going up right now.
Yeah, okay. Some people coming over to Playback now. Some people are getting it. I like it.
Hell yeah. Big Matt, what's up? Last one on the wheel that I see right now.
Yo, Ralex, did you mean to request to be on the stage or not?
Richard?
What's
that from? What am I thinking of? Richard.
Tommy Boy, maybe?
Tommy Boy, yeah.
Richard.
Your brain has a thick candy shell.
Who's your favorite little rascal? Is it Alfalfa? Is it Spanky?
You like that comedian? Oh, what's his name? Buddy Wackett.
That's a good movie. Good quotes.
Great movie. Okay, Tommy Boy or Billy Madison, John?
Billy Madison. Hands down. Tommy Boy's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. Billy Madison, freaking movie of my childhood, dude.
All right, Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore, though, like kind of like the real head-to-head of the
Happy Gilmore is probably better. I think Billy Madison definitely has a soft spot for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I feel that.
Yeah, okay. It's in my heart.
All right, hey, let's save that. That might be a preview into what we play over on Playback. We like to give away bonus slots on the wheel for fun little games we play. I don't know if we're doing that today, but we shall see.
Everyone's saying Happy Gilmore over Billy Madison. Yeah, look, Happy Gilmore's a better movie for sure. Billy Madison's very like. It's really out there. Happy Gilmore's a little less out there.
Hey, Michael Ford, Kathy Duckworth. Maybe Adidas. I'm not sure Adidas if you're over on Playback or not. Grace F, Gino Ortega, Kyle Connors. I'm the one. Jose Rodarte. Little running Wolf Moon Schaefer. Love that name.
Yes,
Guys, I just
good.
made the wheel. I don't remember putting any of those names on the wheel. So that means you're probably not over on Playback. We have 12 people left on YouTube. We have 37 people over on Playback. We're about to switch over to that audience. I'm pretty sure it's been 3 minutes since I said 3 minutes. So this is literally your last call. Get on over there. Say, I want to be added to the wheel. Because you guys are not on the wheel right now unless you have some different name, unless Michael Ford, you happen to be going by Tim Scott over on Playback. You're not on the wheel. So yeah, guys, the wheel is up on the screen, little infinity screen going on. Here, I'll put it on, John. There you go. Little bit tighter, maybe not much, but guys, so we're gonna head over to Playback here. John, do you have any other words? I'll let you close out the show. It is your show.
No, I mean, we already closed it. So that's it. We're going to end the YouTube stream. We're going to go over to playback.tv/triplecross, and we're going to give away some gift cards. So go over there, let us know to add you to the wheel, and let's do it. Okay. Bye.
Bye.